It's got its own plan. There's no one to blame but false pride, telling lies, trying to hide from feeling the pain. I know you don't want to feel it, but there's nowhere to hide. Hey, when love is calling your name in from the darkness, nowhere to hide, babe, nowhere to hide now. So let love have its way with your heart, girl. When love calls, love calls, love calls. It's on my lips. Girl, I wish you know you. And baby, I'm trembling inside. Love the woman that I barely knew. I must have been out of my mind. But I want you to stay. I want you to stay. I like that song. You like that song, Detroit? The sun was shining on you, on you, on you. The Lord was smiling on me, girl. Yeah. And love was calling us. I had my mind made up, and I can't stop loving you. I can't help myself, baby, and I can't get old. Take the stage, girl. I leave the stage without giving a little praise, a little honor, a little glory, a little worship to the one from whom all blessings flow in my life. He's the head of my life, and I'm not ashamed of that. I want to thank everybody within reach of my voice for coming out to support Mack Third this year. For those of you who've supported it since 2009, we thank you for that also. But tonight is special for me for a number of reasons. Tonight is special for me because this is the eve of the release of my 4th studio album, Promise to Love. And I'm excited about that. You excited too? Yeah. It's also a special night for me because this is a beautiful place to have this event. And it makes me realize and appreciate how beautiful our city is. To be able to do this event and shine a light on the city of Detroit. Because we get a bad rap in the press sometimes, but somebody need to talk about this tomorrow on CNN and HLN and MSNBC. So we want the world to know that our community to come together and not act a fool and have a good time for a purpose that's greater than ourselves. So I thank you for that. But this night is significant. This location for Mack Third is significant because this is the very spot. This is the very ground that I spent my last night on the streets of this city as a homeless, drug addicted. That light right there, there used to be bushes right there. And I found this blanket, this comforter that somebody had threw away. And I was under that light. The light wasn't there, but the bush was there. But I was there in that spot, sleeping outside, contemplating my life. I was looking at the lights that you see in Windsor, Canada, the Ambassador Bridge, the riverfront apartments. I'm looking at all of this, and it's beautiful. And I said to myself, this setting is so beautiful, but my life is not. That was July 23rd of 1990. That was the night I stopped trying to win. That was the night that I surrendered. That was the night that I gave up the fight. You know, we always talk about fighting and grab the bull by the horns. Please don't do that. But there are some fights that you need to give up. There's some things that you need to let go of. My life was changed on the riverfront in this very spot. And the next day, I walked into that building back there. You can't see it now, the Salvation Army ARC. And I began this journey that has united all of us here tonight. Without that moment in my life, we wouldn't be here. Without that moment in my life, there would be no love calls. Come on, somebody. Right? I've been making this music since chemistry. It's been over a decade. And I feel like tonight, like I've come full circle. I'm back in the same spot. But I'm in a different place. Have you ever been in the same spot but in a different place? Have you ever gone back to the same place but you're not the same person? Does anybody know what I'm talking about this evening? You don't want to miss this. Because I know that there are many of you out there who are waiting for your moment. There are many of you out there who have some things that you need to let go of. And I'm not talking about drugs and alcohol. That ain't the only problem to have. Come on, somebody. And I know you say we came down here to have fun and get your music, get your groove on, and I understand that. But I got the microphone, so we're going to do this right here. This is your moment. In this spot. For me, this is sacred ground. This is your moment to make the decisions, to change the things that you need to change so that God can bring you to the next place that He wants you to be. This is the moment. It's not on your birthday. It's not on New Year's Eve. You ain't got to wait until December 31st. This is your moment right here. Every moment that you waste not living in your purpose, you're wasting your time. It's time to let go. Time to loosen the chains and be free. Does anybody out there want to be free this evening? See, and I say this because I know that His grace and mercy is not exclusive to me. And if you can't resonate with what I'm saying, then this is not from you. If it don't apply, let it fly. But for those who have ears, let them hear. Come on! This is your moment. God is not done with you yet. Your circumstances are not bigger than you are. He still has a plan for your life. To make you the head and not the tail. To bless you in the city and in the field. Your latter days will be greater than your former days. We say God is good because you need to know that what you're going through is a temporary thing. It's a temporary thing. You just got to pay attention and learn what you need to learn so that you can get to the next place. And if you ask Him to move a mountain, you need to bring a shovel with you. There's going to be some work that you got to do some work. And I know we have members of the homeless community here today. In my heart, you know that I empathize, I sympathize. What we're doing here tonight is raising resources to put back into the hands of organizations and individuals like the Salvation Army and Detroit Rescue Mission and the NSO and Covenant House and all these people who are doing work to help people who are in the same situation that I was in. And I know that there are members of that community here tonight. And these places are here to help you, but you also need to be in a position and willing to help yourself. They're not going to do it for you. All y'all ain't going to make it, but I'm telling you, everybody can make it, but everybody ain't going to make it. But this is your moment. If that's what you want, I'm here to tell you. If you don't get anything else, God can change your life. I'm not telling you something that I read. I'm not telling you this ain't a sermon that I heard somebody preach. I'm telling you what I know. God can change your life no matter where you are. Do we need to pass a plate or something? Do I need to do that out here? I'm just saying, what am I doing?
Let him use you.
We say God is good. And all the time. God is good when? And all the time what? If he's been good to you, Detroit, I want you to rise to your feet. Now make some noise for the Lord in this place tonight. That ain't good enough.
Think about the day we had